9, 8,
Hey guys, this is
7,
John, and I'm playing the Hourly
6,
Bullet Arena on
5,
Lichess.org.
4, 3,
Oh wow, Lichess has
2,
a little countdown.
1.
This is a new feature since I've been back. It actually counts down from 10. We're playing Smokecraft in the first game, and I'm glad to be back recording. It's been a while. Yeah, I had a nice little break. I was in Charlotte, North Carolina for a week, and then Chicago thereafter for my cousin's wedding. So it was a good little break, and very happy to be back. Kind of missed recording. It really did. I'm playing a minority attack right here. I'm trying to go for b4, and then b5, weakening his pawn structure. Hope everyone has been doing well as we start July. If you have any big July plans, let us know in the comments. I know I'm going to be playing a Norm tournament in Ohio at the end of the month, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see if he plays knight f5 here. He probably will to attack this bishop. I'll take, and then I'll take on c6. I want to get at this pawn. Let's just play g3, just as a measure to make sure my king never has to worry. I'll play knight d2, restricting his knight. And I think I'll try to get my knight into c5. Yeah, let's get this knight up here. Maybe knight b7 to trade off this knight. This is a good piece for him, so if I could get rid of it, that would be favorable. Let's do that. He pretty much has to take. Now, can he advance c5? Maybe not because of knight b3. Knight b3, what's going on after that move? I guess I'll try it. Maybe he has queen a8. Yeah, that's an unfortunate move, because if I took with my knight on c5, trying to defend it, he could take. All right, I'm going to take this way. See if he gives a check on the back rank. He does. I'm going to roll out with my king. If he goes rook e1, oh, he dropped his rook in the corner. Okay, or on the back rank. Well, luckily for me, he gave up that rook on e8, but hey, all's well that ends well. I played a little ICC during my absence, just like one session. It was funny, I was at chess camp teaching a bunch of kids out in Charlotte. It was an awesome camp. It was a lot of fun. And during one of the breaks, I just like put up ICC on the big screen, on one of the screens where I was broadcasting. Let me broadcast, or berserk this game. And just started going to town on ICC and ended up playing a bunch of strong players and did pretty well that session. So it was fun. Like a lot of the kids like hadn't seen bullet chess played before, but they were watching it on the overhead on the display. So I'm playing Gore TN 1307. I'm playing this tournament at 11 o'clock p.m. at night. So a little bit later. I know I'm missing you European players out there. My apologies for that. Let's play f4, prop up this knight. This is going to be a constant thorn in his side, I think. I'm going to try to play a3 and then put the queen on d3 or c2 and attempt to set up a battery with hopes of mating him on h7 someday. Okay, he's letting me do this. I don't know how big of a threat bishop takes f6 actually is, because his king can always flee. But yeah, he panics and takes on e5. Now he's going to lose a piece. Okay, so he's in desperation mode now. Yeah, let's take here. If he takes my bishop, I can actually pre-move this. This is checkmate. All right, back to tournament. So we have 5 points. Who do we have in? We have 34 players. Star Thanatos is playing. Bunch of players I don't recognize. Okay, let's not berserk against Star Thanatos. Let's just try to beat him. Sorry if I'm like stumbling over my words. It's I guess when you don't record for a short while, you kind of lose that recording mentality, but I'll get it back quickly. Also, like Lichess has some new features that I'm not aware of. Like the whole like counting down from 10. And also it made a noise when I berserked. Wasn't used to that. But it's good. Lichess constantly rolling out new stuff. I'm going to try to stick this knight in on d5 soon. Let's kick his queen out of there, first of all. First order of business, right? If he takes, I take with my queen and I win his knight. Yeah, that was a blunder by him. Just going to straight up lose this. He'll play knight f4, but I think dropping the bishop back here is good. Hard to see how he's going to generate anything significant now. I mean, g2 is well protected. I think I can play a4, a5. Let's see why not. I mean, okay, f3 is a slightly weak link, but realistically, how's he ever going to get at that pawn? Let's just mercilessly trade pieces with him. Okay, I guess I'll go queen e8. That seems to be an annoying pin move. And then here, enabling bishop c4. This is the plan. I like it. Yeah, his rook is stuck. Kind of has to play d5, but that wouldn't help him either. Let's just reposition our knight. Ooh, actually I didn't see that move, but it should be okay. Just win that guy. Rubber rook, so, you know, not much should go wrong here. Go attack his knight, maybe get our rook into c7, or into a7 rather, next move. Let's bring the king a little bit closer. Why not? Okay, we'll bring this over. He's flagging anyways, but... Okay, back to tournament. So we have 9 points. Jeff has 8 points. Hello, Jeff. This is one of my students, actually, Jefferson. And we're playing him. Okay, let's play d4. Let's give this a shot. Let's go knight c3. See if he takes on c4. He does not. Okay, we'll take here. We'll just play this kind of simply. And g6 would have been a more challenging move for him on the previous move instead of bishop d6, trying to get the bishop outside the chain. Okay, drop this bishop back. I'm still going to go for rook a b1. Whoops, that was a mouse slip. The minority attack is what I wanted to go for. Now we're going to have to improvise. Maybe a3? b4? Let's play bishop g3 and just see if he takes here. He might. Does not. I'd love to get a knight takes d5 trick in sometime, like if this knight moves. Just don't know how realistic that is. We'll bring this in. See if he swaps. I think a4, b5 is still a good plan. So we'll go for it. This knight is somewhat misplaced, I think. Maybe knight e4 is a good move by him. See if he swaps. If this knight moves now, I have knight d7. Okay, we'll see if he takes here so I can get at his c6 pawn. I think I win that pawn outright now. Do I want to take it yet? I'm just going to jump the knight in, see if I can take it with my knight. Keep both rooks on the board. That way I can guard the back rank. Yeah, now he's going to fall victim to knight e7 on the next move, if he moves this rook. So let's just take that guy. Yeah, and he resigned. But yeah, black can try to get the bishop outside the pawn chain with bishop f5. He would have need to preface that with g6 and then bishop f5 in that position. So we're playing Maru Quarto, 1905. This is a 25-minute tournament. Still plenty of time left. This is all theory. Bishop f5 can be played. I'll play bishop e3 and attack this pawn. The reason why he plays rook b8 is to guard that b7 pawn. I'm out of book now. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good move. And he blunders a piece. Okay, back to tournament. 17 points. Twinkle Toes. Watch out for this guy. He's won all his games, but he has a 1661 rating. Maybe underrated. We're up to 40 players. Let's berserk this game. Let's play e4 too. Let's see if we can make this really interesting. This is a trappy line. I'm going to have to go fast. Bishop g5, I believe, is the move. Oh, he hung his queen. Okay, we like that. He just resigned. Okay. Sorry, pack attack. Bishop g5 was the legit move there. It wasn't a trick or anything, trying to just win your queen, but bishop g5 is the way you're supposed to play that. So 22 points. Open up a nice lead on the field. Damonoshe. Let's berserk this game too. Let's see how we do. I'm going to try to play for an endgame against him. Okay, let's just go knight c6. And castle. bring this guy back. So we need to retreat that. Maybe bishop c4. Not anymore. We take here. Not entirely sure. Hard to win in the endgame when you're berserking. But you know I'll give it my best. a7 is kind of hanging. I'm not sure he should take it, though, because of b6. Trapping the bishop. I'll still let him take it if he wants. See if he ever does that. Okay, a3 is now hanging. He saw it. Gotta speed up now. b5 coming? Maybe. Just pre-move that. Ooh, he has rook takes d7. He would have won 2 minors. Okay, now I win this pawn. Let's bring our king up. Okay, let's do this. Get this pawn rolling. Let's bring our king in. We're going to need that king like penetrating, causing ruckus. Really get into the heart of his position. Let's bring our king up here. Oh, I dropped my pawn though. That is too bad. I still might be able to flag him though. Ooh. Alright. I think I have a good chance of flagging him still. Alright, let's take that. Alright, back to tournament. I won that game. Close one at the end. I'm not as good as at the pre-moves as guys like Chess Bras and Hayam Gosu. So I get nervous whenever that happens. So I have 27 points. Playing Dipsy Luo. Okay, let's berserk this game too. Why not? This should be fun. Okay, we're playing a Benko Gambit maybe? Yep, looks like it. No better way to get back in the action, right, than just like berserking at your first opportunity. Against players normally I wouldn't berserk against. Let's put the bishop on c3. How about that? Maybe e5. I like the look of this plan. Okay, let's take first and then we'll go for e5. Maybe the knight into c6. He can take d5 though, that's my only concern. Ooh, I win f7, however. Ooh, and I'm mating him too. This is nice when I win here. Okay, ooh, nice checkmate. Yeah, he had to take on f7 with the... Or take on d5, rather, with the rook, if he wanted to play it that way. 12 minutes remaining. Twinkle toes. Okay, let's berserk this game. Go for c5 and take on c3. Jinji Indian. That's how we're rolling in this one. f3 is not a bad move. Let's go here and try to prevent e4. Okay, he settles for e3 instead. Now I get to go about this setup. Maybe I'll get to show you guys the common setup in this line. Let's see if he takes on f5. I'm going to castle. He castles himself. I want to get knight g4 to e5 in. That would be favorable if I was able to do that. Let's see if he takes here. He does not. Okay, c4 is a constant weakness that he has to guard. Let's take that guy. Ooh, I like this. I'm liking this a lot. My queen is a little offsides, though. Let's just offer a trade anyways. And, okay, hope that my knight can guard f7, I suppose. Ooh, I'm way down on time. I gotta hurry. Way down on time. Gotta get my king up. Ooh, check was good. I didn't notice that. I might lose this one. Let's take here. Yeah, not looking good on this game. Oh, but he hung his queen. Can I take it in time? I'm going to lose on time. Not looking good, guys. Oh, I lost on time. Twinkle toes, you got me, man. Yeah. All right. No berserking this game. Let's just play it close to the vest. I had a good position, but I think I lulled myself into a false sense of security. Also, f7 was kind of a problem with this pawn on e6 guarding that square. So I wasn't entirely sure how I could solve that. Okay, so I'm trying to win the d5 pawn in this position. Now I win the bishop. Let's go take that guy. Oh, and he hung his queen, too. Back to tournament. Still got about 10 minutes remaining. Twinkle Toes. Okay, that was the guy I think I said that I had to watch out in playing him, because he's won all his games. He hasn't dropped a game yet. Clearly not a 1625 player. So why do you say that, John, and then you berserk all the same? It's a mystery. Okay. Let's play for like a Gurganidze variation. I played this at the camp that I was just teaching at like a million times against the camp director, who's about a 2250 USCF player. Like, we literally played probably 50 games in this line throughout the course of the camp. It was a lot of fun. Here I'm attacking a2. I didn't see that move, that he could do that. h3 is very annoying. I'm going to have to sack a piece now, I think. Actually, okay. I'll try to get my queen over to a5. I'll try. This position is not good for me, but what can you do, right? He has knight d7. He didn't notice. I think I can take here. Takes there. Yeah, this also is not good for me. Can maybe take a7 even. Well, let's try to get this knight like somewhere decent at least. I want to win this pawn, but he'll probably play f4 very soon. Let's break this up. Now maybe I can walk my king over to e8. It's like the only sensible plan I can think of right now. He's going to take and then play b4. Good plan. Got to maneuver this knight somewhere. Otherwise my position is just awful. Okay, let's put the knight on b5. Now that this square has presented itself. We're attacking this pawn. Okay, well, that helps. That helps a lot, in fact. Let's see if he'll trade. Oh, he hung his rook. Back to tournament. Yeah, White was doing well there. He just kind of panicked. Or something. So we're still 6 points ahead of Twinkle Toes. He's having a heck of a tournament. Kashafi still in the mix. Okay, let's play a Fianchetto against Jefferson. Guess we'll go for a Benoni. We'll play a Benoni in this one. And maybe Queen b6, early Queen b6, just to try to disturb him a little bit. We'll take. And let's go knight bd7, maybe knight e5 and bring the queen into b4. I think I can get away with taking that guy, so I will. Hitting the knight on c3. He offers a trade. Interesting. Okay, let's play b6 and then just bishop b7. If bishop f4, I can always guard the pawn with bishop f8. Or knight e5, I suppose. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. He's maneuvering. Let's maneuver ourselves and maybe try to get f5 in. Actually, I get knight g3. This is good. Let's go f5, all the same. I like the pressure I have. I mean, now he's pinned. Guess I'll just drop this back a little bit. We'll take. If he takes with one of the knights, then d5 is weak. It's hard to defend that pawn. Knight back to c3, but then I have knight f6 and I can attack it again. f6 is covered, so no big deal there. Yeah, now we get to do this. He should take on e8 and then I guess take here. It's the thing to do. Let's take. Whoa, stay on this page. Let's do this. Okay, we'll take there for sure. Well, now I just have this pawn phalanx. It looks pretty awesome. Advances on its own accord. We don't have to give up any of these pawns. Okay, back to tournament. 5 minutes remaining. Twinkle Toes finally lost a game. Someone took him out. I've been winning a lot of games, but I'm down rating points. That tends to happen when you lose to someone nearly 1,000 points lower than you. Okay, who's next? Up to 49 players. I haven't entirely decided on the format that I'm going to be utilizing going forward. I did want to say thank you guys for all of the awesome feedback that I received on my last video when I kind of announced I was thinking about tweaking the format and that I was going to be away through the end of the month. So I really appreciate that. I've been reading all the comments, trying to reply to most of them when I can. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, the fact that I get that big of a response on my videos just reminds me like how passionate you guys are about chess and how awesome it is to be able to call you guys my subscribers, basically, if I can wax sentimental for a moment. So thank you for that. I'm berserking this game, and I should probably speed up, so I'll do that. Continue with his queen. Okay, now I get this monster knight into f5. Let's go f4 next move. We gotta berserk. Play in berserk mode. Let's take g5 for a start. If he takes back, maybe rook f1 next move. Oh, he's going to do that? Really? Okay, give a check. I win his bishop. That's a start. Win the rook. Okay, can I do this in 10 seconds? I think I can. I hope I can. Let's double up the rooks. That'll be the most important thing. Get everything, all hands on deck, attacking f8. Okay, we can pre-move this move. Let's just mate next move. Okay, back to tournament. 45 points. 3 minutes left. Losing Happens says, I just take pride in the fact that I held my own berserking against all of you. Okay, I learned my lesson last game. I'm not going to berserk against Twinkle Toes. But yeah, as I was saying a moment ago, I'm still thinking about the format. I'm definitely going to be including more instructional videos going forward. I'm going to cut down on the daily videos for now. Like today, you'll only see this bullet chess video posted. I still want to do a good solid mix, like bullet, blitz, and standard, because I know people appreciate all formats, and my viewers have different preferences. So that will continue. So don't worry. It's just there might be less videos, at least right now, in favor of more instructional content, is my hope. I'm going to take here and then play rook d1. Let's take again. Blunders e5. Knight takes e4 doesn't work because of queen takes, I believe. And I'm defending this knight. Yeah, not much compensation Black has either. They can play f5 though, couldn't they? f5 driving my queen away? That might have worked on the previous move. Now I can do this discovered attack and attack his knight. Let's just get this knight involved, attacking f6. Give a big old check right here. Okay, check again. Why not? This knight looks pretty exceptional on d6. Let's just zero in for the kill. Take the queen. All right, and he's going to play till mate. Nope, resigns. Okay, maybe we have time for one more game. We have 49 points. We're going to win the tournament. 1 minute remaining. Finkelfrand is the last opponent. Let's berserk this one just for fun. See what happens, right? Got like a Moroxy position, I guess. A6 might be a little bit of a misplaced move. Tiny, tiny bit. Probably should play f3 and keep his piece out of g4. Let's take that one. Maybe h3 and then f4. I'm playing h3 just to cover that square so they can't bring the knight in. Okay, that's a piece, right? Let's see if he takes the bishop. He does. Ooh, that's another piece right there. He can't take. He loses his queen. Let's break through the center. I'm okay with trading queens. I think 18 seconds is more than enough to get the job done here. Okay, now we got mate next move. Oh, this game didn't quite count, I think. But we got the win nonetheless. Ah, it plays some nice little music at the end. That's new as well. Okay, so we won every game but one, and we had a 36% berserk rate. Yeah, pretty good tournament. Lost some rating points, but I'll take the tournament victory for sure. Scottish Sparta says, Finn, are you streaming? Nope, I am not. Not right now, at least. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thanks again for all the feedback. Really appreciate it. And look forward to daily uploads again. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.